everybody, welcome back. I wanted to show you that I stayed up way too late, way too late last night getting my Quirky Fox kit up. And I went ahead and decided to use the method where you just put the numbers because the legend has the DMC codes on it and the numbers and the symbols, and I can just look at that. And it has it on the bottom and on the top. So, yeah, I mean, this was my first time kitting up, and I just figured it would be easier to do it that way. And I really love these containers. These are so awesome. Look at that. Yay! So I just thought I would show you guys how I did that. And I've also got the little sheet in here that I use. And this is what came with my mindfulness diamond painting with my Quirky Fox. And it actually showed me how many drill packets I needed for each color. So as I put them in, I double checked again to make sure that I had all the drills. And guys, it feels so good to get everything uncluttered. Now, there were a couple of colors that I didn't have room for. So, I can't do this with one hand, but I was going to show you, I just left the packages. I left those in their packages, in their little cellophane packets, the ones that didn't fit in here. And then, oops. Getting all tangled up here. And then I just put those in my little bag that came with my kits. And if you guys missed the unboxing, it's in my previous video that I did just before this, yesterday. So, and yeah, so take a look at that. I was going to say I'll link it in the description. Yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and link it in the description as well. And I was finally able to get the pin tip into this pin. It was a struggle, but I got it in. And this is a pin that actually came with one of the kits that I got, one of the supply kits that I got yesterday. So I'm excited to try this. I'm going to start using it tonight, or today, sometime today. It's my very first resin pen, so I'm excited about that because I've only been using these. And I noticed they do kind of get to be a little hard on your fingers. Let's see, what else did I want to show you guys? I've got my light pad here, so, and you know, I was gonna do some on my Quirky Fox last night, but you guys would not believe how long it took me to get up. It takes a long time to get up, doesn't it? I didn't realize how long it would take, so I spent last night kitting up. Now, I didn't mind doing it. It was actually kind of relaxing. It gives you some other kind of busy work besides the diamond painting. So kitting up is almost like a project in itself. I mean, it is. So it was kind of fun to do that. Now, when I'm done with the diamond painting, I guess I'm going to have to come up with, and I realized this last night, another kind of storage solution because I want to leave these numbers on here so that I can use this case for whatever project I'm working on. And you know how most of the projects, I guess all of them, come with the numbers. It comes numbered, so I'll probably use this and keep the numbers as they are. And it goes all the way up to 60. I can add 20 more numbers. And I don't know if I'll get around to doing any diamond paintings that have that many colors. I mean, probably will, right? But I'm going to have to figure out a way to store the drills when I'm done and keep all of my DMC codes or DMC colors organized afterwards, right? So I know it'll be easy to do because I can just look and say like, okay, number 13 is DMC 803. So then I'll just store it with my 803s. But I need to come up with another solution for storing the leftover drills. Yeah. Because this I want to be like an ongoing, like, you know, what would you call it? Circulating drill case. It'll be whatever project I'm working on at the time. I also thought I would show you guys kind of how I organized things. So these are going to come in handy to keep everything separated. I've got my little levelers. I've got some wax in here. Of course, all the wax won't fit in here because I've got tons of wax already. And all these little multi-spacers, you know, I don't want to just throw them out because that's a lot of plastic waste. So I need to figure out, or if you guys have any ideas, what do you guys do with these? With all the extra spacers and all the drill trays. Look at this. I guess these for now aren't that many when you think about it, because if I'm working with a bunch of different colors, I could put them in, like I could line the trays up and put them like that to work from, so that I'm not just working with one color at a time. Especially if it's a confetti heavy area, I might want to have like several colors out in trays to, you know, to pick from. And oops, my little ring light in the way. Purple is my favorite color, as you know. I wanted to show you guys, I actually found this lamp at a thrift store. It's a nice lamp, and it actually has these little storage compartments and a USB port right here. So I have, look at that, guys. Look at all these extra pens I'm already, oh my goodness, right? I've got my scissors, my roller, the tweezers, a pen. Sorry about that, getting all in the way there. I've got my my straightener in here, keeping one of the straighteners in my case as well. And then it's got these little dividers in the front, so I've got plastic baggies, I've got extra wax, and then I've got my labels. Wow, I'm trying to be organized, right? So that, and I can plug in my light pad right here. Yay! And then we've got my little funnel and those sticky pads, the non-skid sticky pads right there. More trays. The cheapy ones that I got from Beverly's that I don't know if I will, and I know I'm not going to use for drills now, but it looks like they're going to come in handy to use like this for storage of like little things to keep those organized. So yeah, and then I've also got, you know, this little container that came with one of those. I think this came with the light pad too. And I didn't really want to use these for drills, but it'll be a good backup. And it holds 28 colors, so I'm thinking if I decide to do like a small snack size diamond painting, I could have it kit up in that. Just, you know, if I decide to have two going at a time, because I've heard that there are people that do more than one at a time. So, yeah, guys. So that's my little setup for now. And, oh, let's see. Is there anything else I was going to show you? I don't think so. Oh, this is my little tripod that I use for, I'll link it down below too. This is my little tripod that I use when I'm doing my whipping chats. And it's got those, you know, the little bendable legs. Guys, I love this because you can attach it to anything. You can also set it up on the table. So that's what I do, is I set it up like right here on the edge of my diamond painting. I have the camera aiming down, all I have to do is zoom in and out a little bit if I want to. And yeah, that holds my camera while I'm working on my diamond painting and doing my whip and chats. Which I might do a really short whip and chat later tonight, because I was reading the instructions on this light pad. Let me see if you guys can even see it in the daylight, because it said it works best in dimmed lighting, and I was thinking I could turn it on tonight, and all you do is barely touch it. Look at that. It's got 3 different settings. 1, 2, 3. And I haven't taken the film off yet. I figured I'd leave it on for a little while just to protect it, because I don't know if it'll get scratched up. It is acrylic. Yeah, it's acrylic and LED light. So I didn't think it was glass, and I'm glad it's not glass. But look how thin that thing is. So yeah, I'm going to slide it in under my diamond painting, and definitely, oops, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And all you have to do is barely touch it. I mean, I touched it, yeah, I barely touched it like that, and see? So I'm going to turn that on tonight and do it in some dimmed lighting, and just do a really quick whip and chat to see how it works in the evening, because it says it works best with dimmed light. All right, guys, I am going to go ahead and say goodbye. That was like 12 minutes of just showing you my little setup. This is my table, and I work at it right in front of my window. So, little antique table that I've got here. So that works for me. And if you guys have any other ideas for the permanent storage of the leftover drills when I'm done with this, let me know in the comments, because yeah, I got to thinking about that, and I was like, okay, so when I finish with this diamond painting, there's going to be drills left over, and then I won't be able to get up the next project, will I? So yeah, that's another dilemma. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, and I hope to see you guys soon, tonight probably. So take care, have a great day, and I'll be back. Bye.